As ports deepen their channels and make other infrastructure improvements to accommodate larger ships, there's also a need for taller, wider extending cranes to service the largest vessels in the Trans-Pacific trade. The West Basin Container Terminal, known as WBCT, recently craned up. With the addition of 2 new cranes, WBCT's total number of Super Post-Panamax ship-to-shore cranes is now 10. On a pre-dawn morning in September, the crane ship Zenhua 19 arrived in the port's outer harbor. Her cargo? A pair of ship-to-shore cranes weighing 1,400 tons each. The port sent 2 of its most experienced pilots to navigate the Zenhua down the port's main channel. For maximum clearance, the giant cranes transited under the Vincent Thomas Bridge during the lowest tide, which left the port pilots with one choice: delivery at 5:30 a.m. in the dark.
As you can see in front of me at the bridge, these gantry cranes pose a big visibility concern, makes the vessel very restricted in their ability to maneuver. So over the past couple weeks, we've coordinated the safe operation to get this under the Vincent Thomas Bridge and over to the terminal. We've had a big team working together on this. We've had the Coast Guard, the Los Angeles port pilots who were critical to bringing this in safely, the LA Port Police, and just all the port partners we could engage to make sure everyone was working together to make this a safe operation.
One of the things that we use to make this job go a little better is we have what we call carry-on navigation equipment. It's a GPS antenna, it tells precisely where the ship is, and I've got basically an ECDIS chart that I can see on a pen tablet, and I see a graphic representation of where the ship is in the channel. Ben Christensen, who is our chief pilot, who was involved in the planning process, was also here to assist with watching for traffic, double checking what I was doing. It's always good to have 2 sets of eyes.
Now that the cranes have successfully arrived and the ship is safely docked at the West Basin Container Terminal, the process of offloading these 2 giant cranes can begin. Mark Wheeler, the Vice President and General Manager of WBCT, can tell us about the process of getting these cranes offloaded and up and running.
The discharge of the cranes was a very efficient operation. They came underneath the bridge in a lowered position. A ship came alongside, and within 1 week we were able to discharge the cranes and ready to commission them. We put these cranes now into a raised position over a total of another 3 weeks. We will commission the cranes over the next 2 months, and this is just to make sure that they're all ready to go into production cycle. These cranes can outreach 22 wide, which is capable of handling the biggest ships in the Port of Los Angeles. The Port of LA has been a great partner to work with the acquisition of these cranes. They've been a great help in the permitting process, working with the port pilots. All the staff of the Port of LA made this a very easy project for us to get in and was completely seamless.
With their 2 new cranes in place, the total number of Super Post-Panamax ship-to-shore cranes at WBCT is now 10, arming the West Basin facility with added muscle, which enables them to discharge more than one of the largest ships at a time.